didn't do, and God will tell you when you are praying, were you actually praying? Were you praying out of a routine, or were you praying because of faith? God is asking you that question. Even I myself standing before us this evening, I will not say that I'm out of it generally, because we are all human beings and we are all partners and we are all sheep going to the same heaven. So there are times that things will come before you, even if you used to be encouraging, even if you used to pray, you used to smile, it will trick you somewhere. And we want you to alter the speakings you are supposed to be speaking, or make sure no one time you won't talk again. But I will not keep silent. For 1 minute while you're sitting, can you begin to pray and say, God, I will not keep silent. I will not keep silent. I know that things have been so bad around me. I know that there have been situations that happened last year that were so painful to me that I was wondering, God, if you are here, this thing shouldn't have happened. And now we're in another new year, and you're telling me I should come and pray again, I should come and fast, I should come and declare, I should come and decree. For what and to who? The person who did the one I asked of before, or the one who did it? That's the devil coming with offense to make you to think that God does not answer prayer again. And with that, you will lose all that you are supposed to have in 2024. But you can rise up and say, devil, I saw you. I know what you are planning to do. I've seen ahead of you. You cannot write something for me that I don't want. You can't force something on me that I don't want to. Just like I gave the example with the phone. You can't give me something and I will say I don't want, and you still give it to me. I don't want it. If you keep quiet, things that have been written about you from someone else will begin to speak, because you not talking does not stop it from still happening to you. Because by silently keeping quiet, you are consenting to something else. But unless you stand and reject, unless you stand and say no, unless you stand and say, I don't want this, it will happen. It will happen. I'm going to be there like he was there when Peter was sinking, and he did nothing until Peter spoke and said, Lord, save me. You can make that a cry now and say, God, save me. Unbelief is coming. Unbelief is coming. I don't understand what is happening again. I can't believe you again. Nigeria's matter has entered so much in my mind and has blocked my ears and has blocked my mind from believing that you are still the same God that can break impossibilities. You are still the same God that can say no when the devil said yes, and can say yes when the devil said no. You are still that God that breaks protocol. You are still that God that can do beyond the imaginable, beyond what I think, beyond what I ask, beyond what I can imagine. You are still that God, but because of things that have happened to me, I'm losing my faith. I'm losing my faith.